Hi, Rob Loki with Shop Prop Realty. Quick market update, a Monday market update on what's happening or what's happened over the course of the last couple of weeks, both in the real estate and the stock market. Right now, obviously, we're pretty extended. I'm using the Dow just because everybody knows it as a barometer of what's happening, and they're pretty intertwined with what's going on with the real estate market along with the 10-year treasury. So if you look at it, obviously, market pretty extended from that 100-day moving average. I would expect some type of retracement in the short term over the next couple of days. Probably we'll see some type of retracement back up closer to that 100-day moving average. We're still trending down a little bit as the market kind of puts on these. We had some bigger inflationary numbers last week. I think still that we're probably peaked there. I think that what's happening is that the market is reacting to those numbers and is still expecting the Fed to raise, which isn't a shocker. They've said they're going to continue to raise until we see some type of strong move on the on inflation the other way, where we either get a stop to it or have some good numbers to the on the other side. So what do I expect? Over the last couple of weeks, we had the market, remember, top out about right in here in real estate. We had people buying real estate, even with the market adjusting down because inflation. This was a leading indicator right here. We had people buying because they thought, oh, I need to buy before interest rates go up. Well, obviously that doesn't make a lot of sense. It makes sense to buy strategically in the market. When interest rates are getting ready to go up, that's going to tell you that real estate prices are probably going to come down, right? So the question is do I buy in here or do I wait for prices to come down or be a little bit more strategic in my buying and wait for prices to come down and then refinance? So kind of a catch-22. Do I get the better interest rate? It's, does it balance out? It will depend how far the market adjusts. The 20% move that we saw from November, December into March, April of this year, that is pretty much wiped out on a lot of properties. So that's good news for buyers. It's turning into more of a balanced market over the last 2 weeks. We saw some activity come in, but anytime obviously you see the market, the stock market in particular, start to drop or something, buyers get a little bit concerned and we'll hold off on buying. And that impacts the market obviously. But what I think is that I mentioned in my yearly update that I would expect the market to take some type of turn and slow down to a downward trend as we approach the second half of the year, which we're seeing. I think that we're probably in this kind of churning process over the course of the next 3 to 5 months. I think we'll probably, before the market starts to adjust, we'll start to see the market move back up into 33, 34,000 when we start to see the inflation numbers get better. So that'll take time. In the meantime, we'll have a lot of churning, I think. So when it comes to buying real estate, be strategic about it. Find those properties. We're right now getting people into prices sometimes that are back at November and some even June prices of last year. For our sellers, it's obviously a little bit more challenging right now. Some people are still getting prices maybe 5 to 10% off the peak, but some also sellers are at that 20% mark. Usually for the higher priced properties, they're taking a little bit bigger of a hit than those homes under $1 million. Anyhow, I hope everybody has a great Monday. Have a great day. Please take a look. Anybody that's interested could always take a look at any of our reviews on any of the social media. You'll see how much money we've saved our home buyers. And remember, when you're buying a home, yes, you pay a commission. Please don't listen to everybody out there that tries to tell you, oh, the seller pays the commission. Don't worry about it. It's in the price of the home. And with Shop Prop, you can get the majority of that commission back, which guess what? Right now, for the market being down, our clients that bought compared to other buyers that bought at the same time are sitting at 2.5, 2 3/4 better as far as a percentage return on their overall investment than those buyers that bought through those agents that pocket all the money. And our sellers that sold through us are have more money in their pocket. And remember, they probably bought something at some other point too. So that saved them not only on the sell side, but when they bought through us as well, they're saving on both ends. So in that situation where a seller is selling through us and then buying through us, those sellers are sitting at about 5 to 5.5% better than their neighbor that sold down the road and bought something. So it's interesting how unconcerned people are with commissions when it comes to real estate, but it's such an enormous amount of the cost, and it's so easy to save it. It is boggling that people don't think about it more because it's a big deal. Anyhow, regarding Shop Prop, like I said, we're very good at getting our clients' properties on the buy side and selling on the sell side. You can tell that from all our reviews, and we're able to do it at the lowest cost possible because of our technology. Thanks for listening. Have a great Monday. Have a great week.